Welcome, dear listeners, to another episode of the Mindofruba podcast, where we delve into the depths of our minds to explore the beauty of poetry, storytelling, and the pursuit of happiness. I'm your host, Rubezuddin, and I invite you to join me on this journey of creativity, inspiration, and the search for peace, where I hope I can bring a smile to your face. In today's episode, we have crafted stories that aim to touch your hearts. Through the art of storytelling, we hope to foster a sense of sincerity and encourage your creative spirit to soar high. Each word and every phrase we share today has been carefully chosen to awaken the dormant dreams, hopes, and aspirations that reside deep within us all. It is my sincere desire that this episode becomes a respite from the chaos of the world, offering you a momentary escape into the world of pure imagination, where happiness and peace intertwine. I tend to journal down my thoughts more than the average person. It all started with me wanting to express my simplest desires and thoughts. All I wanted was a space to be who I am fully without judgment. And since, it grew with me. Each year that went by, I wrote more and more. My words became better and better. They became words that could be felt and understood by others. Without much thought, I have grown myself into a poet from such a young age. I have been called talented at writing and expressing, but I truly believe it's just because I have been writing for years on end. Children tend to learn better when they're younger, after all. Often, I wonder how my mind is created. I've always felt that I am different when compared to people. Why? My thinking process, or let's say my overthinking mind, is quite creative in the way that it creates problems for itself. I know that I was meant to create, give purpose, and put a smile on others. My method is different though. Because of my positive goal, many people think that my poetry would be overwhelmingly positive. What they don't seem to see at first is that my poetry is mostly sad. My words pierce the heart. They leave you crying. My words make you feel things you never thought existed within you. I heal by hurting. If we don't hurt ourselves by our inner secretive problems, then how do you want to heal? The main problem in our modern society is that we all seek to put a mask to the outside world, either by acting happy and that you've got it all, or by hiding your pain by simply being quiet. Why? Because you don't want to burden others with your crazy thoughts. You think to yourself that these thoughts will probably be gone by tomorrow. I'll be fine. I am okay. How many times have you repeated these words in the past weeks, months, and years? Till when will you repeat the daily routine of just escaping and not living? When will you live? A day like this. Tell me, why do I overthink? Tears roll down on a daily basis. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing stories of my neighbor's cousin's friend, and I'm tired of watching movies with nothing but a sad end. I am tired and I can't seem to control myself. Can't seem to find peace on a day like this. What is a day like this? What can I call it? Tell me, why do I have to be me? This me is quite tiring. Can't get a hold of me, so how will they get a hold of me? Why do I love to ask, always so curious? Why do I often cry, always a cry baby? The me I am is quite tiring. What can I call a day like this again? I am crying. Every day is a struggle. Every day is a new problem. Your own personality becomes the core of your issues. You start to blame everyone for everything, and sometimes you blame your own soul. You believe that no one is standing by your side, that you are alone. Here is the thing. We have all went through these feelings. There is not even one person who hasn't went through some kind of hardship in their lifespan. Even the rich have issues. Usually they tend to find life tasteless. The poor's problems are different. They struggle with ending each day and waking up the next morning. Yet, the middle class have another set of problems, where they are grateful for what they have, yet still struggle in many other ways. No matter where we are in life, we are fated to face problems. They are the core of life, since life is meant to be a test. We are all being tested for our faith and strength. No one is being tested with a task harder than what their abilities can take. Whatever exam you're currently undergoing, know that God has only given you what you can handle. And since you can handle it, know for sure that it will just be a certain time till it all passes. Life is all about time, isn't it? Time heals pain if you let it. Time makes you grow if you plan for it. Time brings with it both joy and a new set of problems. If we manage to understand that life will always test us, then we'll be able to live through the hardest of questions. We will be able to answer the first set of easy questions better the next time we have a test. And if it's a new subject that we haven't been studying for, then trust me, you will get stronger and smarter. You'll be able to pass this test and go into the others much, much, much better than you have ever been. Based on experience, it gets harder as you grow up, but you get stronger as well. I am sure a younger version of me won't be able to go through the current me's problem. However, without the test I had when I was younger, I am sure I wouldn't have been able to get through the tests that I'm currently undergoing. It's all written down, all planned out for us. Our lives, I mean. Our life story is all written down in a book. Each and every one of us has a book, a beautiful one, full of beautiful stories. So stay strong until the day you'll be handed this book. As we reach the end of our journey together, I hope you feel inspired and refreshed, as if you've taken a deep breath of the purest air that nature has to offer. Remember, happiness is not a destination, but a state of mind we can cultivate and embrace. By nurturing our creativity and finding solace in poetry and storytelling, we can tap into a wellspring of joy that resides within us all. Thank you for joining me today on this voyage of words and emotions. I encourage you to carry the light of happiness and peace that you've discovered here into your daily lives, spreading it like ripples in a calm lake, touching the hearts and minds of those around you. Before we part ways, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you, my dear friends, for your unwavering support. Your presence makes this journey worthwhile, and I hope to continue inspiring you in the pursuit of happiness and the celebration of creativity. Thanks for listening. If you've enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please share it with others, post about it on social media, and leave a rating and review. To catch all the latest from me, you can follow me on my Instagram account at Mindofruba. Until we meet again, may your days be filled with joy, your hearts overflow with peace, and your minds dance with the beauty of endless possibilities. This has been the Mindofruba podcast, and I bid you farewell with a promise to return soon, ready to embark on another enchanting adventure together. Don't forget, the goal here is to smile.